came as fast as we could.
What happened? Langston said you didn't sound so good.
Oh, right. Hey, how about that pool in the back that I was telling you about?
Are you ditching me?
Do you need a lifeguard?
Fine. Go comb each other's hair. But just so you know, I was down to listen or cheer you up or give advice. Whatever.
Aw, how cute.
Okay, wait, maybe you can help me with something.
Let her rip.
My dad was stabbed and kidnapped and held hostage, and Cole knew exactly who had him and where he was.
What?
So now what do I do?
Dr. Saybrook, you have a visitor.
Cole saw your dad with his own eyes?
He knew his whacked-out step freak was holding your dad hostage?
And he didn't do anything. He didn't tell me, and he didn't tell the cops.
Nobody.
He's so going to juvie for this.
That doesn't sound like Cole. He's too straight up, you know?
Straight up? Ray, I don't think you get how twisted this is. Star's dad...
No, you already told me, remember?
So Cole comes to town, gets with Starr, goes totally steroidal on her, then does this whole big thing about how sorry he is and how he's gonna go straight.
And he did.
And then he tricks Starr into believing he loves her.
Yeah, the dude does.
Oh, and that's when Star's dad gets stabbed and held hostage, and it turns out that Cole knew what's up? It's a total setup.
He'd have to be a complete psychopath.
It's happened to better guys. Remember Henry?
Nah, I'm telling you, Thornhart's not like that. There's gotta be something more.
There is. Cole's mom killed a guy. And he lied about that, too.
Did you find the money okay?
Yeah.
There should be enough for a couple of days if you spend it carefully. Did you get something to eat?
Yeah, I grabbed something.
Well, I don't want you eating out all the time, so, you can get some groceries, and there's really easy recipes
Mom.
in the kitchen by the...
I can cook. Remember, Dad taught me.
I know you're disappointed in me.
What?
And you have every right.
Mom, stop. That isn't it. This is so wrong. God, I could kill Miles for doing this to you.
Don't say that. I know you are hurting. But I did something wrong, and I have to pay for it.
You killed a man who was gonna rape Starr's mom. How is that a crime, huh? Can anyone answer me that?
Cole, please, I haven't been charged with anything, okay? They're just holding me for 48 hours.
And if you are charged?
And I will hire a lawyer, and I will post bail.
This is nuts.
Please, sweetie, I'm doing everything I can to fix this. And if it comes to it, I will hire the best defense possible. But in the meantime, I need you to take care of yourself.
I am.
And I know you're worried, and I can't ask you not to be, but I need you to, go about your life like you normally would. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Have you talked to Starr?
You're the only thing that matters to me right now. You and Miles Lawrence.
Please, I told you.
Mom! He did this to us! All right? And if they set him free, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Cole's mom killed Spencer Truman?
She's in jail right now.
Oh, Cole must be freaking.
You don't think Star's freaking? Her dad's still missing.
All I'm saying is it blows for both of them.
Don't compare me to Cole, okay? He could have helped save my dad, but he didn't do anything.
Okay, but his dad is already dead. Cole's an only child. His mom is the only person he has.
Why are you defending him?
I'm not defending him. I'm just seeing it from his side. I mean, what would you have done?
The right thing?
Oh, and screw the only parent you had left? I'm just saying, if someone threatened to take away your mom right now, you and your little brother would be all alone. Are you telling me you'd let that happen? I mean, yeah, Cole was wrong, but his back was up against the wall, man. Does that help?
Like a kick in the head helps?
I just think you should give him the benefit of the doubt. But whatever. So, are you going to stay with him or not?
I mean it, Cole. Do not do anything about Miles. I don't want to have to get out of this jail cell and then bail you out of juvenile detention. So please, just let Bo and John do their job. Promise me.
Yeah, I promise.
Marty? Hi, Cole. I just heard the news. I'm speechless.
I don't know what to say either.
Are you holding a book, eh?
It's not so bad. Everyone's respectful. Get my meals on time.
Well, this is a fine mess.
My mom didn't do anything wrong.
You know what? Don't worry. I'm here. I'm going to help her get to the bottom of this.
Are you here in official capacity?
No. Actually, so far there's been no official decision whether or not to press charges. So.
But you have my confession.
You know, honestly, I'm letting Bo and John sort through all of this stuff. And until they come into my office with an official decision to press charges, I'm keeping my nose out of it.
Is that unethical?
No, not technically. I'm not going to prosecute you, my friend. I won't.
I know this is awkward for you, and I would understand if you need to keep your distance from me.
Okay, that's my decision. And frankly, the whole idea of you killing Spencer Truman, or anyone else for that matter, just doesn't make a lick of sense to me.
That's what I remember.
Well, memory is a tricky thing. I can attest to that.
She's right. Why won't you let us believe your innocence?
Okay.
What?
There is something suspicious about all of this. And we'll just let Bo and John, if there is, Bo and John will definitely get to the bottom of it, okay? Guaranteed? Guaranteed. In the meantime, is there anything I can do for either one of you?
There is one thing.
Name it.
You can take care of my son.
You know what? I dumped Cole, and I never want to see him again.
Amen.
How could you even think that I would want to be with him after he did something like that?
Well, because when we first got here, you asked us what you should do next. I mean, call me crazy, but why would you ask that if you were sure you did the right thing?
She wanted to know how she could stick it to Cole. Okay, dumping him is good, but now you need to go in for the kill.
No, Langston, that's not even what I meant. God, how did this all happen? Cole and I were so happy at prom, and now my dad could be dead because of him. I'm so sorry. Mom?
Where are you, Starr?
I'm at Aunt Dorian's.
Okay, grab her driver and have them drive you straight to the hospital, okay?
What happened?
It's your dad. Got some really great news. We found him, and he's gonna be okay.
Mom, like I said before, I can take care of myself for a few days. I don't have school. I have nowhere to be.
Exactly. I don't want you to be alone, okay? Just not now. You know, it's kind of unexpected, and it might be a conflict of interest for you,
Okay,
but
first of all, I live at a mansion. He could have a whole wing. I wouldn't even know he was there. And second of all, this is not a conflict of interest. I told you, if anything official comes down, I'm going to recuse myself from the case.
thank you, Nora.
Of course.
What, you don't trust me, Mom?
Sweetie, no, that is not it. Look, I just don't want you in an apartment by yourself, just sitting there spinning worst case scenarios, okay?
I can take care of myself.
Please, do this for me. I am running out of options here.
What about John? You got a problem.
John McBain.
What's wrong with him?
No. No.
Silent type like John might make a good guardian.
Look, I want you with Nora. There is plenty of room at the Buchanans.
He has a couch that I can sleep on, Mom. Besides, he's chief of detectives. You don't have to worry about me being safe.
Why are you fighting me on this?
Because he knows the whole deal of your case.
Okay.
And he's not going to let you go down for it. He's going to keep fighting for you no matter what. And I think... I don't know, this might sound stupid, but I think I can help you.
I love you so much for wanting to take care of me. But I am the parent, and I have to do what I think is best. And staying with Nora and Matthew is the best thing. And that's final.
I can talk to John and see about having him keep Cole in the loop whenever he can. Huh? Hey, and you, don't you dare let my son trick you into playing Night Hunter 3 because he's a shark. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, we should probably get going. I'll bring him by first thing in the morning, okay? Come on, kiddo.
Well, have fun at the mansion.
Love you, Mom.
I love you too, sweetie.
Thank you.
One and only. Oh. I can't believe I missed your prom and your musical.
We took tons of pictures, and I have a DVD of the play.
Yeah, and prom was more like a prom late. You have 3 more years until the one that really counts.
What about your date? Would I have approved?
You probably wouldn't have approved of any of her dates, Todd.
I should have been there for you.
You're always there for me when I need you.
That's the way it's gonna stay. I promise.
On the next One Life to Live.
I don't want the money. Not if it changes the way you feel about me.
Step away from the door or she dies.
I'm back now, and things are gonna be different from here on out.
Oh my God, I remember what happened.